everyone, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am gonna try to crochet again. It has officially been a month since I had my third reconstructive surgery on my hand, and I feel like I'm at a good point now where I can start crocheting again, and hopefully this is the end of the road for my recovery. It has officially been 1 year since I hurt my hand very badly. I'm happy to be at the end of the road, and I have been really wanting to crochet this past month and I haven't been able to. My finger is pretty much healed other than like the scabbing and stuff. And according to the doctor and my physical therapist, everything is looking beautiful, and I can already tell so much of a difference with my fingers being straightened surgically. It's been helping me so much actually do things. When I wear my little helmet on my finger, I can put pressure on my finger and it doesn't hurt at all. So I'm gonna try to crochet today because there is this little black dress that I love to wear, but it is too tight and it's also spaghetti straps, so I can't really wear it to work unless I have something over it to wear. But I've been wanting to wear it because it would be so cute as like a layering piece. I have this yarn right here, which was a gift during Christmas time, I believe from my subscriber named Lisa. And I love this yarn. As you guys can see, like, it's stunning. There's sparkles in it. It's like, it looks like a geode. It looks like it's in Minecraft. Like, it's super fine yarn, which is exactly what we need for the project I'm gonna do. It's in the color 3282. It's 53% cotton and 4% acrylic and 43% baunelna. I don't know what that is. So it's like half cotton, half mixed material. I don't know. I have been wanting to make a spider web like mesh top for a while, and I found a free tutorial on YouTube, which I'll link down below. It is by Wonder Netting. She has some really cute and beginner tutorial videos. It's a crochet spider web top with a heart in the middle, and this will be perfect for this time of year because I live in Georgia, it's April, it's hot, okay? It's already like 85, 90 degrees outside, so a mesh top will be perfect to wear because it's not gonna be too hot. So I'm gonna be using this, and I'm going to try to make this beautiful spiderweb top that I can kind of make a little bit longer and wear over my tight black dress and wear with my Doc Martens, wear with some red lipstick because duh. And I also just finished dyeing my hair today. I have been trying to get to a platinum blonde for months now. I'm not quite all the way there, as you can see. There's definitely some like yellowing bits that just would not take the toner, and I have always had that issue where like just some of my hair will not take the toner and then other parts will take it really well. So the front of my head is pretty much silver, and then my ends are silver, but then there's some parts that are a little bit darker. But my hair has gotten pretty light. I'm happy with it. It's still not completely dry too because I just took a shower, and I just am really excited to crochet again. So I'm probably gonna be a bit slow with it. I was attempting to make another mesh top the other day on my live stream, and I got this far and gave up because I accidentally like made it twisted, and then I got angry and just... Are we serious? Like, what the fuck was that? So I am just gonna, I don't usually like watching video tutorials, but I think for this top, a visual tutorial will be the best because it looks a little confusing picture-wise. So let's do it. I got my 5mm clover hook, my baby. I love this thing.
170 meters. You can use cotton.
A couple of days since I started the spiderweb project. This is all that I have done, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to have to make way more rows than the original creator because she's tiny. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna keep making rows until it's big enough. I feel like this is the back of the shirt. I don't know. But yeah, it's very thin. This yarn is working great. I've barely used any so far, so I'm kind of hoping I can make the entire shirt with just this one skein because I don't want to have to buy another one. I also finally got some more strawberry fabric in the mail today. So as you guys know, Joann's has officially shut down, at least the one near me. It's gone. It's empty. Everything is gone. And all of my fabric that I buy for my guinea pigs, for my crochet projects, was all from Joann's. I have not been able to find a strawberry fabric anywhere else that I like, or that is similar to the old strawberry fabric that I bought that is like affordable, because you know, I sell the bags for like $180, which is cheap, and people are already complaining about my crochet prices. So if I have to increase the price even more because my fabric is so expensive, then I don't know what to do. And also, this fabric when I bought it was prime, and then it wasn't prime after I ordered it, and it came from China. So with all of the tariffs that were added to China because of the new administration, I won't be able to buy this fabric anymore either. So I'm in the process of just trying to find good fabrics for my tote bags, but this one will be enough for many bags, so that's good. It's really nice. It's definitely cheap, but it's like a cotton fabric, really sturdy, nice for the inside of a tote bag, because you know people use tote bags for usually heavy items, so it's nice to have a heavy duty fabric. So I think I got 2 yards of this from Amazon, but I will not be ordering this again. But I really like it because it's very similar to the old one that I would get from Joann's. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on this. I don't know if I'll work on it today or not, but I'm definitely gonna work on it at work tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday, and those are the days where I just don't really work that much and I just sit at the desk and crochet. So I will keep you guys updated if anything changes, but right now, making the same thing. So it is May 12th. It's been like a couple of weeks since I last updated this crochet vlog. I was crocheting that like web cover up thing. I gave up on that. The pattern was just like a little too annoying, and I don't care enough about it to wear it at the moment. So I gave up on that. I might come back to it later. I probably won't. But anyway, if you guys were watching my last vlog, I told you guys about how I was cooking up a custom Tamagotchi purse pattern. And that is actually what I've been working on the past couple of days. So I am going to show you what I've been working on. So like I showed in the vlog a little bit, I have been writing out what I want it to look like. So I first need to make 2 egg oval looking pieces to be the base of the purse. So I have finished that. So I have made it a smaller bag, actually like kind of medium sized. You can definitely fit like an iPad in this size. So this is going to be the front and the back of the purse, and then I'm going to be making the sides of the purse. So I'm going to make a piece that's going to go all the way around to make the purse like a little bit rounder. That's what I'm going to be making next. Then I'm going to be making like a purple like squiggly square, and then I'm going to be making the tapestry screen on top of it. I'm going to be making 3D buttons. I'm going to be putting flowers. I'm going to have rainbow hardware. And it's gonna be really cute. If it looks how I think it's gonna look in my head, I think it's gonna be really cute. So I'm gonna start working on that with you guys. So, like I said, I've got the 2 front and back pieces done. I actually finished these fairly quickly. Once I got the hang of making like a perfect oval and figuring out where to increase, it was really easy to make the ovals. So I'm very happy with that. And next thing I need to do is literally just kind of make like a big rectangle for the sides of the purse, so that won't be very hard at all. And then I'm going to like sew it all down afterwards, but I'm just gonna start making all of the pieces first and then sew and put everything together at the end. Right now I am baking some chicken, potatoes, and carrots, and it smells so good, but it takes like 80 minutes to bake in the oven. So I'm waiting for those to bake, so I'm gonna work on this while I'm waiting for my food. I don't have a timeline of when I'm going to finish this or anything. I'm working on a pattern as I'm making this. So I have a whole pattern here. You guys probably can't see, but I've been typing out a whole pattern, and I've been going over the pattern and fixing things. And then I'm gonna be making a YouTube video tutorial as well. Yeah, I hope the pattern will be good. I'm gonna be selling the pattern because, I mean, this is gonna be a really detailed purse. So I kind of wanna make some income back from it, but I also wanna teach you guys how to make it too, since it's one of a kind. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. Let's go ahead and do that. is a couple of days later. I've been working on the bag on and off for the past couple of days. I'm having a really bad like POTS day. I woke up this morning and I literally like physically could not stand up. And this is the first time I've sat up fully since last night, and it's like 4 p.m. right now, so I'm very dizzy right now, so please excuse that. But I'm feeling a little bit better now that I drank some coffee and stuff, but this is what I've been doing. So I have my 2 front and back pieces of the bag, and then I made the edge piece to connect these 2 pieces together. Got this long rectangle, and then I started making the like square piece that's gonna go in the middle. But as soon as I started it, I realized that I didn't have the yellow color that I drew on the drawing. So now I'm going to replace yellow with pink on my drawing and see if I like it. And then I could do like blue buttons. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do a pink background with like blue buttons instead of having yellow on it, because I only have like really neon yellows that I don't really like the colors of those. So we're gonna change up the colors a little bit. I also ordered the fabric that I wanted for the inside of the bag. This came in 2 days. I ordered it from Etsy. So I'm gonna put a link to the Etsy shop down below. Buying something from Etsy and getting it in 2 days is like rare. So the fact that I got it that quickly makes me happy. It's from Seasonal Fabrics and they're based in Florida. So they only had to go 1 state up, so that's probably why it got to me so quickly, but I will definitely be ordering more from them. This fabric that I got is like rainbow. Oh, I love it. It's very Easter coated. Like this definitely looks like Easter fabric, but I think that it's gonna be really pretty with all of the colors of the bag. And I love it. So I think I got a yard. Here's their business cards. Seasonal fabrics, holiday fabrics for less. So if this is a seasonal fabric, it's definitely, oh my God, it has glitter. I didn't know that it would have glitter. Yeah, so I got 1 yard and it was $10. So very affordable. It has glitter. Can you guys see the glitter? I didn't know it had glitter on it. That makes it so much better. Yeah, this is a really nice, like sturdy cotton fabric. Let me see if the glitter comes off on my hands. No, we're good. Wow, that is beautiful. I love it. So this is gonna be the fabric that's gonna be inside of the Tamagotchi bag. Oh, this is really high quality. For only spending 10 bucks, I'm happy with that. Cause I mean, Joann's fabric, if it wasn't on sale, was anywhere from like $10 to $12 for 1 yard. And you had to buy 2 yards minimum if you bought Joann's fabric online. So the fact that I can only buy just 1 yard if I want to and only spend 10 bucks. Like I said, I'll put the Etsy shop down below. I'm really happy with this. And I think I made a good choice with the color scheme. Yes, it's giving Easter, but it's also giving like colorful, fun time. And I'm gonna spend the rest of my day like laying right here and trying to crochet, but I'll probably get too dizzy and have to stop. Okay, I just finished the like background of the screen. Like I don't even know what it's called, but it's always like there's like a colorful background behind the screen on Tamagotchi. So I finished making that, and then I just finished making the pixel grid that I need for the screen. So I am about to attempt to do tapestry work. I downloaded the chart and it is in the pattern. So you do have to know tapestry work to be able to follow the pattern. I will be doing a YouTube video, but it's not going to be a beginner-friendly YouTube video. It's going to be for intermediate crocheters. You do have to know how to tapestry crochet, but that's why I did a really simple design, because then you're just kind of doing lines instead of having to like stress out too much. So I'm going to attempt to do this because I have nothing else to do. I might try to eat something to get a little fuel in my body, but other than that, I'm going to practice and make the screen with the Tamagotchi on it, and it's going to go here on top of the pink, and then I'm going to be making buttons to go right here, and then we kind of just start sewing all the pieces together, like, and then I need to make some like flowers and stuff, but like a lot of the big pieces are already done, and it honestly didn't take me that long to make this. Okay, you know what? I didn't do that bad. I didn't do that bad. Like, I think that's pretty good. Like, this is the second time I've ever done tapestry. You know, there's some spots that are not perfect, so I'm gonna just embroider over those and just kind of fill out the weird sections to kind of make it look a little bit better. Like, fill in these like weird white spots just to make it look more full. But like, even the back is pretty neat, I would say. So you know what? I'm happy with this. It makes me want to do more tapestry work because I'm like, I didn't do that bad. It's kind of a pain, but once you get the hang of the color changes, it's really not terrible. So cute. So I'm gonna embroider, fix these little lines, and then I'll show you what it looks like after I fix it. Okay, here it is a little bit more fixed up. So I just kind of lined up the lines a little bit better and just cleaned it up. So it's just kind of like editing it basically. And now I am going to block all of these pieces because they're all kind of like curvy, and you know, during tapestry it can kind of get a little wonky. So I'm going to steam everything down and just kind of pin it down a little bit, kind of give it some shape. And then while it's drying, I'm gonna make the buttons, flower decorations, and then I ordered the hardware. It's coming tomorrow and Friday. So all of the hardware is coming, so I can't finish the purse until the hardware comes. But here's what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna try to make the screen look like a little puffy, and then I think I may make this part a little like 3D. I don't know, we'll see. I'm liking it so far. Like, I think I'm doing like pretty decent for never making something like this before. So I'm happy with it. I think it's 2 days later. I am dyeing my hair, obviously, so ignore that. But I have all the pieces done. So I just took a couple of TikToks to see if I could try to get some good edits or something, but we have the wavy piece, the tapestry piece, the strap, the side of the purse, the 2 pieces, and the 2 flowers, and then the beautiful fabric. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start assembling this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is sew this piece onto here, and then sew these 2 pieces onto that. And then I cut out some cardboard, and I'm gonna use cardboard behind to keep the purse sturdy. And I'm gonna hot glue that on and then put fabric over the cardboard to cover it up. Then I'm gonna sew fabric onto this lining too. I'm gonna sew fabric on the underside of the strap so the strap keeps its shape. And then of course sew all of the flowers on and add the hardware, add the zippers. I am so annoyed because I was waiting all day for my zippers to come in. And they came in, but the pulls for the zippers did not come in. Like, it was supposed to come with this. So I have this beautiful blue and like rainbow zipper, and I can't use it yet and attach it to the purse because I need the pull, the zipper pull. So I messaged the seller and I asked them, hey, like, I need the pulls because there's supposed to be 10 of them and they did not come. So I could have completely assembled this entire purse tonight, honestly, if I wanted to. And now I can't because the seller didn't include the pulls. But I have the rainbow hardware. I need to attach these hardwares too. And this is where the straps are gonna hook onto, and also where the charms and everything are gonna hook onto, which I need to show you. So Walmart recently came out with Tamagotchi purse charms. I think they sell them on other places too, but they're $10. They're very, very cute. It has like the original, I think 4 or 5 Tamagotchi characters. I'm being very extra, but I got these 2 accessories to hang from the side of the purse because I just want the pictures and everything to be super cute. I want to make some cute videos. So I ordered the purse charm. This character, I believe, is Kuchipachi. Yeah, it says on the back Kuchipachi. So this is one of the original Tamagotchi characters. I actually had Coochie Patchy on one of my Tamagotchis that I grew. So I'm gonna hang this from the side of the purse. I could have crocheted a Tamagotchi character, but since I saw that these were released, I wanted to buy one anyway, so I went ahead and I got this one, but I'm gonna be buying the other ones for sure. And then I got myself a Tamagotchi. This is one of the like remakes of the Gen 2. This is the Gen 2 Tamagotchis. And if you guys are new here, I used to collect Tamagotchis in high school. I had a collection that was like thousands of dollars worth of Tamagotchis. Like, I had so many of them. To see like a remake of Tamagotchis is really fun. And it has like the original characters here. They're so freaking cute. So this is just the basic Tamagotchi where you can just do feeding, sick, attention, discipline, health, and like the bathroom, like the basic stuff. It doesn't have a light up screen or anything. It was like $18, so it's one of the cheap ones. And this is gonna hang from the bag. So this is gonna be my little pet that hangs from my purse. And I don't remember what design this one was. I got the one that had like space on it. Sorry, there's really bad lighting because it's nighttime, but this one has like space on it, but they had so many other ones. Yeah, I was just really extra and I got these to hang from the purse because you guys know I'm just extra. But I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing everything together. We're gonna get really close to the end of the bag. Honestly, if I was working non-stop on this bag, it would probably only take me like 2 or 3 days to complete the entire thing. So it was actually really easy to make because it's just a bunch of shapes. Like, I was expecting it to be a little bit harder. The hardest part was just doing the tapestry work, but that didn't even take that long either because I did such a basic character. So I'm happy about that. Okay, it's a couple days later. I'm very frustrated. I had a little crashing out moment because, you know, they didn't send me the zipper pulls for my zipper. So I bought new zipper pulls and turns out those zipper pulls do not fit my zipper. I bought a number 5 zipper and a number 5 zipper pull, but they're not compatible, I guess, because my zippers are like cork zippers or something. I think I found some good zippers. Unfortunately, like, I couldn't find very many that weren't super expensive. So those are coming tomorrow. So hopefully I can finish this freaking bag tomorrow because I actually have zipper pulls. But today I went ahead and I put the fabric on everything. So the way that I'm doing this is I'm putting fabric on every individual piece. So when everything like goes together, it's just gonna look like the bag is like lined with it. And it's gonna be like very sturdy because I want the bag to be like not movable. So that's why I did the cardboard. So it's like, you know, sturdy. It's not gonna be like really droopy or anything. So I just glued the fabric in. Hot take, I hate sewing, like absolutely hate it. So I pretty much sew all of my lining. Unless it's something that I think will not last through glue, I always use hot glue. And the reason that I think hot glue is great because hot glue melts the acrylic. So it melts the acrylic so well that it melts to whatever like you're gluing. So like it doesn't come off. Like the hot glue works so well. So I every single bag that I have made, I've used hot glue and I do not sew. So that's just a personal preference, but I glued all the fabric in, got those 2 pieces there. And then we have the under piece that's going to meet these 2 pieces together, which I'm about to sew on. So there's that. And then we have the lovely strap. And it's very important to line your strap because if not, your strap is going to start stretching over time and it's gonna look really like wonky and weird. I had that issue with my very first bag I ever made. The straps have increased very long and it looks really weird now, a couple years later. So definitely put lining on your straps because then that means the project is not going to stretch and then start looking really skinny and awkward over time. So I have the little hooks at the bottom and it's going to hook into the hardware that's going to be on the sides of the bag. And I tried to make the strap like the perfect size where it's not too low but it's not too high. I like the bags where they kind of sit like at my waist. That's how long I made it. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sew all of our pieces together and sew the hardware on. And then tomorrow, once the zipper comes in, I will be sewing the zipper in because I think, or actually I'm probably gonna crochet the zipper in because I've watched a lot of videos of people doing that and it seems pretty easy. So I think I'm going to crochet the zipper into the top. Then we'll be done. And I can hook my Tamagotchi, my charm, hook all this fun, cute stuff to it, and we'll be done. So I really love this bag. I'm very proud of it. Like, I'm excited to take it out places and like wear it, and I feel like it's gonna fit my Kindle and my e-readers perfectly. It's like the perfect size to hold an e-reader, and it'll hold my wallet and like all my chapsticks and everything. So I might do a little what's in my purse at the end of the video too, but I'm just gonna go ahead and sew everything together and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I will update you guys tomorrow night after work when I sew in the zipper, and then we're gonna be done. Finished the bag, everyone. I just finished it. I finally got the right zipper pulls. Here we are. Here's what it looks like. I got Coochie Patchy on the side here. I have my little Tamagotchi that I opened for a TikTok. I have the little guy sleeping right now. He's like a toddler, I think. And that I'm gonna hang that on here too, but I've just gotta take care of him right now. I added the zipper. You know, the zipper's a little like curvy. I can't figure out how to get it to like lay better, but the inside we've got the fabric, we've got the zipper crocheted in, and then the zipper pull is just like rainbow with like a little heart at the end. Zipper's down like that. So it opens at the top, and then we have the hardware on the side, fabric on there, and then the 3D buttons so you can press it. So yeah, I am gonna put all of my purse stuff, my wallet and everything, I'm gonna put it in here because this is gonna be my bag for a little while. And tomorrow when the sun is outside and I can actually have sunlight, I will show you guys what it looks like outside and take some cute photos and good footage of it. And then I'm going to start working on the YouTube tutorial. It'll probably be a little while before the YouTube tutorial comes out because it's going to take a while to film everything, but definitely stay tuned. I'm working on the pattern, I'm working on the YouTube tutorial, taking pictures and everything, and the YouTube tutorial will be out, the pattern will be out on Etsy for probably like $7. I don't know, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be done. The only thing that I would change in the future is for this middle part right here, you can see where it's kind of like unsupported. When I make the next one, I'm definitely going to glue in some like corset boning underneath the fabric just to kind of keep it looking more puffed out, if that makes sense, like more uniform instead of like this. Because also when I put stuff inside the bag, it's gonna kind of push down a little bit and show. So if I add some structural boning, then it will keep the shape. So I'm gonna add that to the next one. And I will recommend that on the pattern too. Definitely add some like plastic meshing or some type of like structural boning or something in it to help it like stick to its shape. Well, everyone, I finished my Tamagotchi bag here, and I'm so happy with the way that it came out. It came out exactly in my mind how I imagined it, and I'm very, very happy with it. So we've got our 3D buttons. We have our character with the little flowers that mimics Violici. And then we have the zipper that was added here that I crocheted in. And it's lined with fabric on the inside. And I've got my wallet and chapsticks and lipsticks and perfumes and stuff in there. And then on the side here, I have my hand sanitizer. And then of course I have my Tamagotchi that I'm taking care of. He's like 2.5 years old now. I started growing him yesterday. Then of course we have the removable strap with the lining on the inside. I have gotten so many compliments on this bag already. I'm so proud of it. This is definitely my best built purse that I have made. I have made many different purses and I really enjoy making bags. So I'm definitely gonna start designing and making other bags in the future. If you have any recommendations for bag ideas, let me know. Especially if they're like very Y2K coded, like I would love to do that. So let me know if there's anything that you want me to make, because I kind of want to make a coffin bag next, like one that's shaped like a coffin. But I kind of want to start making like a collection of a bunch of different homemade bags, making patterns for them. And stay tuned. The next video is going to be the pattern video. Let me know if you want the pattern video to be like the huge video where every single step is in one video, or if I should upload a playlist with each part. So like building the base, building the sides, sewing everything together, like assembly and everything. Like, should I make those separate videos or should I make it one big video? It's probably gonna take me about 2 or 3 weeks to get that video out, because I do have to remake a whole nother bag, and then I'm going to have to film it all, edit it together, take pictures, finish the pattern. So it's gonna take me a couple weeks, but a pattern is coming soon. The pattern is probably gonna be about $7 over on my Etsy, so my Etsy will be down below. And then the free YouTube video will be out here on my YouTube channel. I will also post it for free over on Patreon. So the $5 tier will get the pattern for free. I mean, they're paying monthly, so it's not really free, but you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love this bag so freaking much, and I hope you guys do too. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.